Hello, I'm Julius, and today we are going to look at maintenance schedule. A maintenance schedule is the process of making sure that plant maintenance is carried out at the right time. And we are going to see how we do maintenance schedule uh, taken at date 19th of October 2025. And we have column and rows. The first column is the task. The second column is the first month, followed by the second third up to December. It is the annual maintenance schedule. And we are going to look at machine preventive and maintenance. We are going to start by increasing. In our workshop, we increase after 2 months. As we look, we increased at January, we put a tick there. We increased again at April, we put a tick. After 2 months, we increased again July. After 2 months, we increased again October. Then we increase again January next year. The second one is oiling. Oiling, we look we do oiling in every 1 month. After 1 month, we do oiling. In our case, we didn't do oiling on January. We skipped January. We didn't Feb. We didn't April. We did June. We didn't August. We didn't October and December. The third one is inspect for wear. We inspect after 1 month again. So after 1 month, we inspected for a wear in January. We skipped February. We didn't March. We skipped April. We didn't May. We didn't July. We didn't September. We didn't November. Then we are going to do it next year again. Cleaning. We do cleaning in our workshop every month. So we did January, February, and we continue doing it up to December. Actually, we need to do December also. Then next year we start cleaning monthly. We have safety gear cleaning. Actually, safety gears, I believe everyone knows what is safety gear. So we need to clean them monthly. So we cleaned January, February up to December. So we put a tick every month. Waste disposal. In our case, waste disposal is disposed after 1 month. So we did it February, we did it April, we did it June, we did it August, and because we did this August, and because there was a new intake that didn't know how to use lab equipment and uh, those material in lab. So we did twice September, we skipped October, we did November, December, and we started again January. Electrical system, you keep on inspecting those electrical faulty equipments in electrical. So if you inspect and find there is a faulty equipment in March, you replace it, or you call someone who has idea and knowledge about it, he replaced it. We continue checking, and we found in June there is a faulty equipment, electrical equipment. We replaced it. We continue checking and checking. We find September there is something that need to be replaced. We replace. We continue checking and we found November there is something to be done. We did it. Ventilation. In our case, we do ventilation after 2 months. So we did ventilation in January. We put a tick here. We did it in April. We did it in July. We did it in November. Power tool lighting. Power tool lighting. We do power tool lighting after 1, 2, 3. After 3 months, so we did it in January. We skipped. We did it in May. We did it in October. Then next year in February. We have plumbing. Actually plumbing, we do what? We do a checkup. We checked and we find that in February there was taps, there was leaks, some we repaired. We continued checking and found that June and some problem to be done by a plumber. We called him and he didn't. We continued checking and we found in September there was something to be done by a plumber. We called him and he replaced taps and whatever. We continued checking and we found December there was a faulty. There was taps that they were not working, and other plumbing tools and equipments. So we called him. Fire safety. Fire safety, we check it after, in our case, we checked it after 2 months. So we checked it in January. We skipped February and March. We checked it in April. We checked it in July. We checked it in October and December. Storage area. Storage area, because it contains a lot of work, so we checked it after 1 month. After 1 month, we checked it in February, we checked it in April, we checked it in June, we checked it in September, we checked it in November. Then we checked it in January. A structural inspection. In structural inspection, we check it once in a year. So we checked it in May, and we are going to check it in May next year. So we do it annually. Electrical audit is also done it's also done annually. So we checked it, we did it in October, so we are going to do it next year, October. Painting and marking. Painting and marking. In our case, painting and marking is also done annually. So we did it in January, and we are going to do it next year, January. We are going to hand something that I had forgotten. It is a flooring, which is very important in workshop. So in our case, flooring, let us check flooring at least twice in a year. Twice in a year, because as everybody knows, in workshop, some workshop uses machines with a lot of weight, and it might damage the floor. So in our case here, we checked on flooring in January. We skipped February, we skipped March, we skipped April, we skipped May. Let us check on flooring in June. After that, as I have said, we are going to check it twice in a year. So we are going to check it again January. This is the end of the session. I believe my maintenance schedule is very clear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. May God bless you more and more. Thank you.